Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 19th of December. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't. So, for this week, I will be defining through shells. I have these beautiful shells that I'll be reading from for you. First time I do this one on my channel, so I hope you enjoy that. I absolutely love shells. And then also I'll be drawing out some cards towards the end. This is the Modern Way Tarot deck that I have here. Okay, Sagittarius, let's begin. Okay. Okay. One second. There is a defining moment. There's a defining moment happening. Okay. There's a defining moment happening this week in connection to trust. Someone may have been a little bit deceitful in the past towards you. So there has been a bit of a lack of, like it jumps away from the board. That is, yeah, a lack of the trust, questioning this person or people. Close yourself off a little bit, but you made a good decision to let that person go. For some of you haven't quite yet. They're still around you. I do see it. There is a defining moment that's happening where there is light being shone on a situation where things will be so clear for you and you know who to truly trust. I'm seeing two particular people that will come, that will be very clear as to them being actually quite genuine and discarding the other energies that have been dragging you down. And I do see it's like, I see like it's the universe, the spirits, that they will bring this situation in for big purpose, because your time is precious and your energy is precious, and they don't want you wasting it, and neither do you yourself, of course, but there is this helping hand from the universe not wanting you to drain your energy with people that don't have your best interest, or and not as real as they appear. So that's going to be sorted out. It's going to be good. And I see from that moment, things will start happening very quickly. Friendships are, that friendship I see dissolving, but new friendships is coming in, or the friendships that are coming around you will strengthen. There's a lot of love coming your way as well. A lot of love. For some of you Sagittarians, there is like, I see, roses, flowers coming towards you. There's a big show of love. It could be also, they have a lot of attraction towards you, a lot of love towards you. They think about you a lot. This is what I'm getting here. And you do also. There's something about them that relaxes you. It relaxes you. It's so nice, You could be finding yourself around a lot of people, very, very busy, and there's like a juggling act here, really kind of trying to maintain a good pace. You don't want to rush. You don't want to do, there's a couple of things you need to do out of necessity, but, you're finding a really good pace here, and also you're finding common ground with somebody. There's an understanding here. There was some kind of misunderstanding perhaps you had, which is being cleared. It's all being, you've been. There's gonna be a deep discussion about it. So yeah, clearing the air about that, which is really good. So there's a few resolutions happening. You're resolving issues, and I do see towards the end of the week you're feeling a lot better, a lot relaxed. The start of the week perhaps a little bit stressful, a little bit chaotic, but it gets a lot better as well. I'm seeing the color blue. Blue, 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 you know, blue could be for healing, but it's something that is coming in, that this blue color, maybe your walls are blue, or you're painting your walls blue, or you're in a place that is blue, but it's a place that relaxes you also. There is lots of gatherings, as I did mention, that is coming, all different ages, but something to do with children, a group of children as well. You could be seeing, and just you're feeling, I'm seeing here towards the end of the week, you're feeling really good about the future. I love that. I love it. That's the energy that is coming your way, that you're actually seeing it, you're feeling it, you know it. You know that your future is looking really good. And you also, there's something here that you're proud of the work that you've done. And I do see somebody's tapping, like patting you on the back for a job well done also. There is some, oh, look at that. Hey, we have the Ace of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, and the Nine of Pentacles. By the way, for some of you, I do sense there could be some kind of proposal, like from somebody, whether that's to date them or marry them. There's something there, you know. And there's a lot of hope on their side. That could be just for the very few, of course. But okay, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit. See, a really good job done, and you do get rewarded in many different ways. It's constant, you know, and you'll always have a roof over your head. I have to say that there's, like, at minimal, you will always have a roof over your head. You could have everything in your life. You could have the most amazing cars, the biggest house, all of that, you know, but you don't lose sight of what's important, and you go from the simplest things to having a roof over your head, and you get rewarded from this kind of gratitude. Yeah. And you know, but you also enjoy the things that you have. There's a lot of love being shown towards you, but you know, you love your independence. I'm seeing you stretching out, like just being able to lie on your bed and just stretch out and just, like, you know, not having to just stay on one side. So maybe, I don't know, you have the bed for yourself, and or there's just something there, like the small things you're really appreciating, and just you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm so grateful that, you know, I have the whole bed to myself. I don't know how I'm seeing that, but there's really beautiful words coming your way. A phone call from far away, also somebody distant you could be hearing from. And the Hermit is you kind of like just really chilling out, looking within, you know, reflecting also. There's a lot of reflection and a deeper understanding of the resolutions that are coming about, that this kind of resolve that's coming through. It's a step in the right direction. It's definitely a step in the right direction. I do see you were questioning whether, you know, you should forgive or go ahead or whatnot, but there's a lot of kindness being shown to you. Knight of Wands for Sagittarius, please. Knight of Wands, and wow, and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I love this. Also, Nine of Wands. I'm telling you, this has something there to do with love. Could be for the very few, but you're turning heads. You're very attractive, and some of you don't even know how attractive you are. Like, really. But that's also quite endearing. You know, there's somebody there that finds that endearing and can't believe that you can't even see just how attractive you truly are. You know, you get complimented and all of that, but you may not fully believe it or just take it in. But I can tell you, you're extremely attractive. You know. not just inside but outside. You just are, and just the way you carry yourself and your charm. I have to say that this is what's coming through, but I love that. Knight of Wands and Ace of Cups. There is somebody is really ready to go, to really kind of you could be meeting somebody that meets all your expectations, and it does not mean that it's romantic at this point over here, by the way. It could be, a friend, it could be somebody you work with, but there will be a show of, great an openness, an open heart, and it gives you that sense of peace, that trust that was lacking from other people. You can trust. It's been fulfilled now, and also it allows you to focus, because you don't have to worry about who you can trust, who you can't trust. Now you can focus on the things that you love to do. You're achieving a lot of great things, also a lot of abundance here for you. I'm loving this energy, and I'm getting somebody saying congratulations to you for something that's been completed, like a big congratulations, and you're just feeling really, really good. Oh, and then we get the Three of Swords. It could be a time, especially that this is towards Christmas, that you are feeling this. Even though you have people around you, there is something that makes you feel a little bit lonely, somebody that you're missing, something that caused you a lot of pain, and it's time that also you can't have back. So all these great things can happen. Like I said, you can have everything in life, but there's something there that you're still in pain. And it's saying here that you also, within this pattern, be careful of how much you put it out there, because you don't want that kind of pain repeated, or another kind of pain. You're rejecting the idea of suffering anymore, which is really good. Look at that, Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And that is a huge ending for you, Sagittarius. There is a huge ending for you. And it's actually a good way to end the week, because it's finished. It's done, and now you're walking into something a lot better, into a better path. Come on. That you can't make this up. The Ace of Wands, this is a new beginning, Sagittarius. This is like no other. My goodness. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Then we get the Ace of Wands. As I was saying, there's an ending in order for you to walk away from, to start this new beginning. It's something so prosperous and beautiful that is there waiting for you, but you must walk away from the pain and turn it into something positive, into something beautiful. You are not being rejected. You need to reject the suffering. No more suffering. Whichever kind of pain that you've been through, you will always remember it, but turn that into something magical for you in this Ace of Wands here. The Ten of Swords is saying that, that there's a completion here, it's an ending, and you're stepping into a zone where now you don't feel alone, you feel protected, you feel that it's ongoing, a new path for you. Wow, this was something else, Sagittarius. You feel alive, and you feel lucky to be alive. That is also what I'm getting. Very powerful. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for being here. I really hope that this was helpful and that you were able to connect to it. I wish you all a lovely Christmas. Please do take care of yourselves. I love you all. Until next time.